Etra-chan saw it! My name is Yuri. I'm a senior in college. I am currently living alone. I spend my days working at my part-time job. Today was just another day of bustling around at work. However, I can finally take a break. Wait, what? Why did Yuzuria call me so many times? Let me tell you a bit about Yuzuria. She's my cousin. She's the only child of my mother's older sister. And we're the same age. Although we were born during the same year, she was born before me. I looked up to her like an older sister. We stayed in touch and called each other often until we reached middle school. Oh, hello? Yuzuria?
It's Yuri. How have you been?
Huh? Yuzuria?
Can you hear me?
Yuri.
I know this is sudden, but I don't want you to call me anymore.
What?
It's too hard for me. I don't want to talk to you, Yuri.
I'm sorry.
Hey! Hello? Yuzuria? Don't hang up on me! As you can see, Yuzuria suddenly cut ties with me. After that, Uncle Tachibana on Azumi! Where's Yuzuria?
The thing is...
We told her she should join us for the family New Year's party, but she decided not to come.
I see. Is Yuzuria doing well?
Of course, she's doing perfectly well, Yuri.
Yuzuria, I wonder why she hates me so much. Yuzuria stopped coming to family gatherings. It's been 5 years since I last saw or talked to her. It was a bit of a shock when Yuzuria cut me off, but I was relieved to hear she was doing okay. I didn't want to cause any trouble, so I convinced myself some things couldn't be helped. I was confused. I wonder why she's calling me. Oh, she left me a message. Let's see.
Yuri, please answer your phone. My son is in the hospital right now. He needs a blood transfusion.
What?
He has an unusual blood type, and the doctors told us they might not be able to find enough blood for him. They told us to get in touch with everybody related just in case, to see if somebody could be a match. I know I'm in no place to ask for your help, but you're the only one I can think of. Please, Yuri.
What? Yuzuria has a son! Wait, I didn't even know she was married! Doesn't matter. She needs help. I have to call her.
Hello?
Hey, Yuzuria. I'm so sorry. I just noticed your calls.
Is your son okay? What do you need me to do? Tell me where you are. I'll head over right away.
Yuri.
You don't know how much this means to me. I couldn't think of anybody else to ask for help.
It's okay. The hospital Yuzuria told me was halfway across the country. I need to reserve a seat for a plane if I want to get there in time. Hurry, Yuri! Yuzuria's son needs you! I changed out of my uniform and grabbed all the cash in my locker. I had no time to waste. Excuse me, sir! A family member is in an emergency! I had to leave right away! I'm sorry, I will make it up to you!
Huh? Wait!
Etra General Hospital in Prefecture. I hope I get there on time.
I know I'm in no place to ask for your help, but you're the only one I can think of.
I wonder what she meant by that. Did she not tell Uncle Tachibana and Aunt Azumi about her situation? Stop. I should focus on Yuzuria's son and nothing else for now. I hope my blood will come to use. I used the train to get to the plane and spent the next half of the day traveling to meet Yuzuria's son in the hospital. Night at the hospital. Finally! At your General Hospital! She said she'd be waiting by the entrance.
Yuri? You're Yuri, right? I can't believe you're actually here.
Yuzuria! Wow, she always had a pretty face, but she's more gorgeous than ever. Okay, leave that aside. Yuzuria, how's your son doing? Do they need me to take tests right away?
Oh, about that. I apologize. The doctor told me they were able to find enough blood packs for my son. They started surgery a few minutes ago.
Oh, so you don't need my...
Yeah, they have enough for the surgery. We don't need your blood anymore.
Okay, I'm glad to hear that.
I feel awful. I know you traveled far to get here. I promise I will pay you the money you used to get here for us.
It's okay, don't worry about it. I'm relieved to hear your son is getting the treatment and care he needs right now. He's still in surgery, right? I feel bad for making you come down here. Can I stay here with you?
Yuri.
I followed Yuzuria into the hospital to wait for the surgery to finish.
I heard everything from Yuzuriha. Thank you for coming all the way from Tokyo. I don't know how to repay you, Yuri.
Hey, it's nothing. Yasuria introduced me to her husband, Kuroki. We all waited together for their son, Akamatsu's surgery to finish. I'm sorry I can't do anything for Akamatsu. Please, let me stay here and pray for his surgery to go well.
Yuri, thank you so much!
So this is Yasuria's husband. He seems like such a nice guy. I wish we would have met under different circumstances, but we sat down together to wait for the surgery to end. A few hours later.
Doctor! Is Akamatsu?
Yes, the surgery went well. He'll be okay. Akamatsu is resting now. There's nothing to worry about. He won't be waking up tonight, but will be awake by tomorrow morning.
Oh, thank God! Akamatsu! Doctor, I don't know how to thank you.
What a relief. I feel so tired now that all the tension is gone.
Yuzuriha, I'll stay by Akamatsu's side. You should go home and rest since you haven't gotten any. There's something you and Yuri have to talk about anyways, right?
You're right. I'll be back before Akamatsu wakes up tomorrow morning. Take good care of him.
I will.
Huh?
Yuri, I'm sure you're exhausted from all the traveling. Would you like to stay the night at our place?
Huh? Are you sure?
Of course.
And so, Yasuria called a cab for us to ride. We drove for a while before arriving at our place.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Are you hungry? I can make something if you want.
Oh, I'm okay. You should get some rest, you know? You must be exhausted from dealing with everything today.
Yuri, I know. Thanking you isn't enough. I cut you off back when we were kids, but you came when I needed you.
I'm not bothered by what happened back then. Yasuria, you're my precious cousin. I feel awful, though. I didn't know you got married. We haven't congratulated you on anything yet.
It's okay, doesn't matter. I haven't even told my parents. They don't know I got married.
I kinda suspected that.
If I remember correctly, I stopped talking to you in middle school. I'm pretty sure it was a year before high school. I got in a huge fight with my parents. I didn't talk to them until I left the house after turning 18. After I moved out, I stayed away as much as I could. I hopped from job to job and moved around a lot. I only contacted them to see if they were still alive. I met Kuroki at work. We got married, and now we have a son. I couldn't find the right time to tell my parents about Kuroki and Akamatsu.
I had no idea. So Yasuria, can I ask what happened back in middle school?
Yuri, have you heard anything from Aunt Sasuji? About us? Anything at all?
Huh? What Yasuria told me next was the most shocking thing I had heard in my whole life. Yasuria's mother, or my Aunt Azumi, was incapable of getting pregnant naturally. She found out the devastating truth from the doctors. She and her husband decided to rely on donor eggs. After many tests and procedures, they found out that my mother, Sasuji, would be the best fit to be the donor. Hold on, so that means Yasuria.
Yup. I'm not actually my mother's child. My parents told me right before I got into high school. But I was so young, I couldn't handle it. I felt like I was all alone, like I didn't have a real family. It was a dark time for me. There's something else. My mother got pregnant with your mother's egg, and then your mother got pregnant soon after. So it's kind of like we're sisters, not cousins.
It was a lot to take in, even as an adult. I can't imagine how much damage the information could do to a middle school kid. I can understand how hard it would have been to talk to a clueless cousin like me. She had no choice but to cut ties. Wow, so that's why she called me for help with her son's blood transfusion. If Yasuri and I are sisters, I'd be the best candidate. If I were her, I would probably be doing the same thing.
I wasn't sure if I should tell you. Aunt Sasuji probably wanted to keep this information from you, seeing how she didn't. But I felt you needed a proper explanation for everything since you came here to save my son's life. I'm so sorry for bombarding you with such information, Yuri.
It's okay.
I've come to realize that I could have handled things better. I know my mother told me because she thought I should know. She was doing the best she could. But I only began feeling that way after I gave birth to Akamatsu. The love I felt for him and the joy he brought to Kuroki and me, I finally felt like I understood how my mother must have felt. But I didn't know how to approach her after everything I had put her through. Now, 4 years have passed since I ran away from my parents. Do you think my mother will forgive me?
Yasuria! I had no idea what you were going through. I'm so sorry.
Yuri,
I'll come with you to see our parents. It'll be okay. No matter what happens, I'm here to protect you, Yazuria.
okay. Yuri, I am so lucky to have you.
And so, a few months later, after Akamatsu fully recovered, I called Yasuri and my parents. We set a date for the whole family to get together to talk. My parents told me they had originally planned to tell me the whole story once I grew up. But Aunt Azumi told them about what happened with Yasuria, and they got scared after hearing how she handled it.
Yuri, Yasuria, we are so sorry for all of this.
It was our choice. We are responsible for everything that has happened.
Dad, Mom,
It's okay. I'm not holding grudges against anybody.
and
Yazuria. Yazuria, we're so sorry. We really are.
No, Mother. I am the one who should be apologizing to you.
Mommy, why are you crying?
Akamatsu, sweetie, don't worry about me.
Akamatsu, is he our...
He is. Akamatsu's our son. Akamatsu, this is your grandmother and grandfather.
He smiled.
Kuroki, I want to thank you for protecting my daughter through everything. I don't know how to thank you.
Oh, let's focus on the future. I would love for us to spend more time together as a family. That's all I want.
Sure, we would love to do that.
And so, my sister and her parents finally repaired their relationship. Everybody is close now. We all visit each other often. Akamatsu is doing well, with no after effects at all. I work hard to make money to spoil my sweet nephew. I need to buy something good for Akamatsu's upcoming birthday.
Coming!
We can't rewind life to fix the pain we all went through, but I don't plan on losing my family ever again. Happy birthday!
Yay!
ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。大人になっても衝撃的な内容なら思春期真っ只中だとなおさら受け入れられないですよね。別に家族が嫌いになったわけでもないでしょうし、その人にしか理解できない葛藤や感情がいろいろあったことでしょう。何より中学生の頃ならば身も心も未成熟なわけですし、気持ちの整理もつかないでいるのも無理ない気がします。しかしながら結婚出産を経験したことで親の気持ちが理解できるようになったりと、時間が解決に導いてくれることもあるわけですね。皆さんはどう感じましたか？コメント欄に書いていただけると嬉しいです。また和解できてよかったと思った方、チャンネル登録と高評価をお願いいたします。